We just got the biggest Jackie Robinson Day program and content update in the history of Diamond Dynasty. There's a lot to like about today's content. There's also some stuff to dislike about today's content. We're going to break all of it down. We got new storylines, we got new programs, we got new conquests, we got new showdowns, we got brand new World Series rewards. So yes, there's some cards here that are disappointing. We'll go over it, but overall, this is an insane Tuesday for Diamond Dynasty. Biggest pieces of content today are the John Donaldson 90 overall, the 89 overall Satchel Paige. We have 2 brand new World Series rewards, a bunch of diamonds to unlock in this Jackie Robinson Day program. At 100 stars, you're going to get the 89 overall Jackie Robinson card. Of course, as usual, once you get the program done and you unlock all of these cards, you're also going to be able to go into your collections, hit the Legends and Flashbacks, and there's a new Negro Leagues collection for that 90 overall John Donaldson. Now, do take note, it is impossible to get John Donaldson right now. You can collect 13 for the Larry Doby, the 89 overall. This card is nasty. 97, 86 versus right, 81, 70 versus left with silver defense and a lot of secondaries. This is a really, really, really interesting card for second base. You can get a head start in this program by having your storylines completed. There are new storylines that came into the game today along with the new program. There's also that new Jackie Robinson Day Showdown with the final boss, John Donaldson. Completing this showdown will give you a Negro Leagues pack that has 2 players in it, so that's where you can get 2 of your 13. And there's also the 42 map where you got to do 3 stronghold games against the Dodgers, and once you complete this entire map, you'll get the 87 overall Hilton Smith. It kind of feels like a legit warm-up to the Easter egg hunt program. Like, we're just jumping into all these different modes to get a different Negro Leagues player, and then you lock them in for the collect. Aside from all the new Negro League player content in the game, if you go into your storylines from the main menu, you're going to see that there are also 2 new storylines added to the game. You have Turkey and Oscar Charleston. These are 2 more players you can add. I still needed to complete Leroy Matlock, so I'll get all 3 of these done. Once you've unlocked all of these cards and you can even get to 20 for that Donaldson, this is going to be one of the best cards in the game. 5-pitch mix with that primary slider, 83 hits per 9. Doesn't have the best control on his pitches, but everything is nasty. Here's the kicker though. He has outlier on his primary and secondary pitch. The slider and the fastball are going to have outlier. He also performs better when playing during day games, so you can turn them sun glares on. And not only is it harder, he will pitch better. Since we made World Series with that 825 rating, we're going to be starting the next season at a 700 rating. But with that 700 rating, we're going to have every pack unlocked all the way up to Championship Series as soon as we play our first ranked seasons game. And of course, this comes with brand new World Series rewards. The 90 overall Martin Dihigo, which will go into all the Jackie Robinson program content, and the 90 overall Chipper Jones. These World Series rewards are kind of underwhelming. Chipper Jones in particular is pretty much just a platoon, 125, 103 versus left. He's got a good swing, and you know, there's a lot of righties in the game, but 72, 70. Usually anything under 80 struggles with getting like animations to kick in. This was 82, 80 against right. I would be so excited, but I am concerned, especially with that 66 clutch. But here's the big winner for today. Overall, other than the Donaldson, other than the Satchel Paige, and even if you're going to platoon Chipper Jones, most of the cards coming out today have been disappointing. But this new multiplayer program, at just 10 stars, you're going to get an 87 overall Michael Kopech. This is maybe the best reliever in the game. 125 hits per 9, 125 pitcher clutch. He does have disgusting movement on the slider and the cutter, and of course he has outlier on that fastball. Then as you progress through this program, that's where you're going to get this Satchel Paige card, the 89 overall. Again, 87 hits per 9, 5-pitch mix. He's got decent control of his off speed, but fastball, slider, sinker, screwball, and again, another one of these guys today with outlier. Aside from that, not only do you get 2 really good pitchers in this program, as you play through, you're going to get the rewind pack for both World Series and Flawless in Battle Royale. So if you weren't able to go to World Series or you weren't able to get Flawless, you'll be able to get one of the 2 rewards just by playing through the multiplayer program. And let me just say, I love this. People were really upset when they took the pack out of the program. There used to be a program for ranked events in BR. They were all separate, and you could get 1 pack in the program plus the 1 pack that you get for actually doing it. I like it better this way. The ranked rewards and the BR rewards are going to maintain value while they're actually out, while they're actually hot, while they're actually popular. And if you can't get those cards while they're hot, so be it. You can get them for free in a couple weeks when the new program comes. So everyone does have a chance to get these players without just buying them off the marketplace, but you know, gotta wait a little bit. Advantage comp players for once. Oh, there's only one thing left to do. Let's grind it all out and unlock Larry Doby. Let's go. Before we do, I got to give a shout out to today's sponsor, 5 Hour Energy. 5 Hour Energy is the OG energy shot. Drink it in seconds, feel it in minutes, and game for hours. We got all the good stuff here at the office that keeps me grinding through World Series. Rocket Raspberry, Pineapple Charge, Ultimate Citrus, and Apple Bash. This is my favorite out of the bunch. 5 Hour Energy delivers a critical hit to fatigue so you can dominate your lobby or weekend classic. It's sweaty, really sweaty. It comes in a small shot with a big punch so you can stash it anywhere, making it portable, resealable, and easy to use so you can avoid sticky keyboards and controllers. Head to 5hourenergy.com. Link will be in the description box down below to learn more. Gamer Shot from 5 Hour Energy. Make World Series. The first thing I'm going to do, we're just going to go into the program. There's always those moments that you can knock out. We have the Jackie Robinson Day moments. There's only 3 of them sitting here, and then there is a PXP with Dodgers players. You can get 42 points unlocked just from doing the moments. That's going to unlock 2 of the players, Rap Dixon and Andy Cooper. You're going to be halfway through just from the moments. And the Showdown is another 20. It also unlocks a pack, so we'll be 65% of the way there with multiple players unlocked just from doing the moments in the Showdown. Let's do it. Moment number 1, breaking barriers. We just got to get 1 hit with Jackie Robinson, which he did on April 15th, 1947. Oh, that's down. It's not the best hit in the world, but that'll get it done. Moment number 2, we just have to get on base 2 times with Jackie Robinson. In 1947, he won the NL Rookie of the Year award. Oh, that'll get down for a knock. I didn't think it. I thought we were going to have to restart, but we are 1 for 1. That unlocks Andy Cooper post-game. We got 20 points there. So now the third and final moment, we just got to get 2 base hits from his 1947 NL MVP season. Robbie Ray, it's your day, buddy. And there it is, 2 for 2 on 2 pitches for Jackie Robinson. We're done with the moments. Now we just need the 42 PXP, and we are going to be 42 points into this program in less than 5 minutes. But before I do that, I'm actually going to do the Showdown, because I'm going to do the PXP, obviously, when I'm grinding Conquest, but that Conquest map is going to come last. Let's do this Jackie Robinson Day Showdown. We'll get that pack unlocked. We'll add some more Negro League players to our squad before we do the Conquest grind so that we can do as many of these missions as possible. So let's go ahead and start this Showdown draft for the Jackie Robinson Day Showdown. It is a 10-round draft. Round number 1, I'm taking Larry Doby. Round 2, let's try Rap Dixon. He's new. I will grab my guy Willie Mays. Ohtani, Trout, and Seager all pop up in a live series round. That's tough. I'm going to take my boy Seager, though. And then Ohtani pops up again, but I got to take Bryce. And now Ronald, Julio, Gunnar. Ooh, Gunner's lefty up today. I'm going to take Corbin Carroll. You can never have enough speed in these showdowns. With a loaded up lefty squad, our first showdown mini boss is Martin Dehigo, so he does throw righty. We have to enter the game trailing by 3 with a runner on first and take the lead with 14 outs to work with. Maybe? Seager? Under it? Gone! That's why you take Corey Seager, ladies and gentlemen. Now let's get another base runner and end this thing. Oh boy, Corbin Carroll, no doubter. That's not why you're on the team, but I'll take it. Oh, that went into that backyard across the street. Get down ball, not quite. We just need one more. We're lining out now. Base hit Brooks Lee. And that's it. Gunnar Henderson, hanging curveball, another homer, and the first mini ball showdown is complete. I'm going to go ahead and grab Jackie Robinson now out of that round, and the Hero Time rally perk. We'll throw here Hero Time. Hero Time's going to go in for Wake Up, and we will also add Jackie Robinson to our squad. Remember, rookies, it doesn't matter what position your guys are playing in Showdown, you don't play defense. Next up is Hilton Smith. We're trailing by 5 with runners on the corners and 18 outs. Oh, Siegs, that should have been a moonshot. I was out in front. Boo. There we go. That ball's barreled. But I'm just going to stay at third. We like to keep runners in scoring position in this mode for the boost. Now get in that gap, Rap Dixon. It'll be another deep fly out. That one we were late on. Bryce Harper. You can always count on Bryce. Drives him in and puts another in scoring position. Oh, Sam Huff. That is a nuke. And we just ripped 3 really fast. So now we're just trailing by 1 with 12 outs left. Ground ball base hit Jackie Robinson. And now we're a barrel away. That is worst case scenario. And suddenly we're down to single digit outs. Our second double play of this one mini showdown. Seager in. Larry Doby rips into one. 5-5. And now perfect Bryce Harper. That should do it. But it also might one hop out of here. No, it's gone. Both outfielders ran, but Bryce gets it over the wall and walks it off. Post-game success screen. We're up to 13 runs now and another diamond to the team. I'm going to grab... we got to start thinking about hitting Donaldson at the end of this. I'm going to take Aaron Judge and the rally time diamond perk to go along with hero time. And the next mini boss is against Bullet Rogan. Enter the game trailing by 3 with a runner on second. 14 outs to work with. Deep fly to right center. 93 exit velo. Does it have enough juice? It does not, but it will move the runner to third. Not that that matters. We need 4. Seager hard ground ball to second. That's not what we want. It does score the run, but we now have 11 outs to score 3 runs. We need base runners. Or not. Maybe we just do that 2 more times and call it a day. Nope. Rap Dixon doesn't have the lift. Bryce! Now he definitely does have the lift, and balls going over that second fence into the yard is awesome. Corbin Carroll, perfect. It won't take much to get him around the bases. Aaron Judge, right center. A little underneath of it. Oh! Gunnar Henderson, perfect. And we get doubled up at first. This is a nightmare scenario. Now Willie Mays lines out to right. Oh no, this is starting to feel sketchy. Larry Doby, stay fair. Please. Gone. I got so nervous on that one for a second. Up to 21 runs now. We're halfway there. And I think I am going to take Tony Stone for the 104 contact versus left. Next mini boss against Cool Papa Bell. Enter the game tied with a runner on second. We have 6 outs. We just need 1 extra base hit. Get up ball. Gunnar Henderson barrels up a palm ball, and I think that's going to get out. It's gone. Done in 1 at bat. I love these ones. They're so fast. You can add another diamond to the squad, and this one's pretty much all left. I'm going to do Ohtani. He hits both sides, of course. Now, the last mini boss before the final boss, we're going against Jose Mendez. We're going to enter the game trailing by 3 with a runner on second, and we have 15 outs to take the lead. I have got to stop rolling 2 balls, man. Barrels. All right, get us another runner in scoring position right away. Seager, I respect that. Barreled base hit, Rap Dixon. We're going to have runners on the corners now. We can end it with 1 swing. Oh, no. Now, Ohtani gets one of those runners back. It's 3-3. Welcome to the lineup, champ. And Aaron Judge with a trademark Oppo blast ends it. Let's take on the final boss. Now that final boss is against John Donaldson, so we are going to load up the righties and the lefty mashers. Tony Stone, Aaron Judge, Willie Mays, Ronald Acuna, Rap Dixon, Shohei Ohtani, Bryce Harper, Larry Doby, and Jackie Robinson. Let's finish this showdown for 20 stars and a pack. We got 25 outs. All we need is 3 runs. The lineup is set. John Donaldson, the first time I'll face him in MLB The Show 25. Aaron Judge, deep out to right. Is that going to hook the pole? It is over. Bounces off the top of the wall. Shohei! Demolish! Gone! We're down to just one run now and still 21 outs to work with. Donaldson's got nothing for me here. Judgy! He's been killing it for us here these last few missions. Gone. This one to deep left center field. 456 for the win, and the showdown is complete. Post game, that unlocks the 86 Rap Dixon because we got the 20 stars in the program. We also got this Negro Leagues pack that we're going to go open. Showdown success, 6 out of 6 mission complete rate. I will go ahead. We're going to open up this pack. I believe it is this one, the purple one all the way on the end. I did finish the entire mini seasons, by the way. We made World Series as well. I'm saving up for that pack and play. There will be a ton of content this week. Let's open this bad boy up. We get to choose 2 out of 4 diamonds. So a 2 of 4 chase pack. We don't have any of these, which is nice. I'm going to take this Jose Mendez. I was very intrigued by his pitching mechanics and motion. And then I am also going to take, and that Bill Foster card's looking sketchy, Buck O'Neil or Tony Stone. I'll take the second baseman. So now we're up to 50 stars already. We're exactly halfway through, and we still haven't done the 42 PXP for the extra 12. So now we have Andy Cooper. We have Rap Dixon. A handful of other Negro League players, including a couple pitchers. So we can do Cooper, Dixon, and start knocking out this PXP on the players. So note, by the way, if you do the storylines out in the main menu, you can get 40 stars outright. I'm going to do both. I want to do the Conquest map because there's probably a couple packs on there, but I'm also going to do those collections and finish those storylines because you need all of the players to unlock Larry Doby. But so I can fill up a full lineup of Negro League players, we'll do these storylines first, fill the team, then do the Conquest. We have Leroy Matlock, my boy Turkey, and Oscar Charleston. Guy I want to say has 6 or 7, sorry, is it 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 total moments per player. I have 21 moments in total I need to complete. I'm going to knock these out real quick and jump ahead to when I complete it for you guys, so this isn't an hour-long video. And just like that, we have all of the Negro League storylines completed. We're completely up to date, both with the first storyline players and the second, since I had one lingering there. That did take me roughly 45 minutes to complete, but regardless, I'm now going to be able to go into the Jackie Robinson Day program, go down to storyline collections, and we're going to be able to lock in all of these players, and it'll give us 40 stars just for having the storylines completed. That is insane. So now we're all the way up to 90 stars already. I don't even have to do any of the player specific PXP grinds. I just have to do the 42 PXP. So we'll do one game with Dodgers players in that 42 map on Conquest. But like I said, the goal of today's video is Larry Doby. So we have to finish the Conquest map, get that Hilton Smith card, and then we can move on. So first things first, a Dodgers lineup, and we finish the Conquest map, and then we check out that collection. So there we are, one game into the Conquest map. We unlocked Jackie Robinson with the 42 XP mission in the program. So now we have the 89 Jackie Robinson, which also means that we now have Larry Doby unlocked. I'm going to go into the collections now. We'll go over to Legends and Flashbacks, jump into the Negro Leagues, and we should have exactly 13. Yes, sir. 13 players. We have Wilbur Rogan, Oscar Charleston, Walter Leonard, Buck Leonard, James Cool Papa Bell, Turkey, Leroy Matlock, Andy Cooper, Tony Stone, Rap Dixon, Jose Mendez, Rube Foster, Leon Day, and Jackie Robinson, all locked in. 13 for the 89 overall Larry Doby. Now, like I said at the top, you can't get the 90 overall John Donaldson yet. We still have the tier 3 of the Negro League players coming. Even if I had Bill Foster, Buck O'Neil, Satchel Paige, Hilton Smith, Josh Gibson, and Martin Dihigo, I would still be one player short of the John Donaldson card. But it's cool that there's a monster card sitting here that we're going to be able to unlock extremely soon. This Larry Doby for considering I've only been grinding for 2.5 hours. This is a nice get. It also gets us up over 120 standard packs now. We're going to be doing that big variety pack and play soon. We have the mini seasons bundle, a bunch of ball-ins, our World Series pack. I'm just going to rip through all these Negro League packs that we just unlocked just to get these out of our binder here. So right now, my Negro League squad build is just missing a catcher. That Martin Dihigo card that came out today has catcher as a secondary option. We also have that new Josh Gibson, who is an XP inning boss this season. So we're going to have 2 catcher options really soon with this team. Once we have a full and complete squad, I'll do my debut. Once we get John Donaldson on the mound and we have one of these catchers in the lineup, we'll do a Negro League squad build. If you're excited for that, hit the like button down below. And leave a comment on the video. What did you guys think of this program? This is definitely the most content we've ever gotten on Jackie Robinson Day, regardless of how many of these cards are actually good or usable. There's a lot of new cards today and a couple monster diamonds that you can start working towards. That Donaldson, I'm telling you, is going to be an animal. Who was your favorite card added today? What was your favorite part about this program? Let me know in the comment section down below. I want to see you guys in the next one. Peace.